ASMR video, and this one I'm doing for my very good friend Esmail, who asked me to drink a cup of coffee or tea. I have my coffee in the coffee shop, so I'm going to have a cup of tea, you know, London fish, chips, cup of tea, lousy weather, worse food, and merry frickin' poppins. If you've never seen the movie Snatch, guys, you really must watch it. Brilliant movie. Yeah, so I've got my cup of tea, which I'm going to drink from my Megadeth cup. It's funny because I put on, because this is my favourite album, this is So Far So Good So What, and I put it on a lot and listened to it, but the album they made after was called Rust in Peace, and I hadn't listened to it in a long time. I've always looked at this one and Peace Sells and, you know, the other ones. I put Rust in Peace on the other day and I'd actually forgotten how good it was. So yeah, Rust in Peace is also a brilliant album and all. But yeah, anyway guys. So nice cup of tea, some King Kong palm. But what I wanted to talk about is new movies that are coming that I'm really excited about, and this is the first one. This is Michael, the new movie that's about Michael Jackson. It's directed by Antoine, I can never say his name right, I think it's Antoine Fuqua, but I don't know, as I always say it, Antoine Fuqua. It sounds good anyway, yeah. And he has made a new movie about Michael Jackson. Now, I really love the Baz Luhrmann Elvis movie, so I'm sure he'll do a great job on it because he's a brilliant director and I love his movies, and they also always look incredible as well, so that's one that I'm looking forward to. Another one is The Devil Wears Prada 2. Now, a lot of people might not agree with that, but I love The Devil Wears Prada. I think it's such a great movie. Me and La Sons watch it all the time. We always watch it. And it's just funny. Meryl Streep is so funny in it. She's like this tyrant that all these poor people have to work for this fashion magazine. But yeah, really good. I absolutely love it, and to know that there's a second one, I'm looking forward to that too, because it's like Anne Hathaway, and I don't know if Emily Blunt's in it. I hope Emily Blunt's still in it, and Stanley Tucci, is that his name? You know him when you see him anyway. But yeah, so Devil Wears Prada 2. Another one I'm absolutely looking forward to is Scary Movie 6. I can't wait for this. I love the scary movies. I love them all. I thought they was all brilliant. And so many fond memories, like looking back, because they was just hilarious. And it's like everyone seems to be back again. Everyone, even the guy with the hand, this is my strong hand, is back as well, so I'm sure that's gonna be funny too. So yeah, that's another one I'm looking forward to. I did watch the new Scream and all recently, which wasn't bad. It's okay, but you know, I am looking forward to that. That should be really funny. So yeah, Scary Movie 6 is definitely on my list of movies to watch sometime this year. Another one is Steven Spielberg's got a new movie coming out called Disclosure Day with Emily Blunt. Oh, I love Emily Blunt anyway. And so that's another one. And I mean, it's Steven Spielberg, so we know it's going to be pretty darn good. He very rarely makes a movie that you don't like. So I'm really looking forward to that one as well. I mean, 'cause you can't beat a good Steven Spielberg movie. I think I love most of his movies. Another one is Toy Story 5. I'm looking forward to that. I love the Toy Story movies. They look amazing in it. What I admire is how good they look and the work that goes into them. Absolutely fantastic. And also, I haven't seen Toy Story 4. I haven't ever watched it, so when it gets closer to release of Toy Story 5, I'll get a chance then to watch Toy Story 4 before I watch this one. Because I just never watched it. I've watched the first 3 and I love them all, but never watched 4, so I can watch 4, then that can prepare me for 5, so that's all good. Another one is Supergirl. We've got Supergirl coming. Superman. I mean, you know I love Superman from 1978 and 80 and 83 with the great Christopher Reeve. No one will ever beat him in my book. But I didn't mind the new Superman. Although it was bad, but it was still watchable. I still liked it and enjoyed it, even though it's not the Christopher Reeve movies. But the dog in it, Crypto, is really funny. And that's what this is all about. Is the dog actually belonged to Supergirl. And I think Crypto is in this one as well, so it'll probably be, not the best movie ever made, but probably very entertaining. Yeah, so I'll definitely be watching that. I'm sure it will look amazing as well, and you can just sit there and enjoy it with a couple of cognacs, so yeah, I'll be definitely watching that one. Another one is, of course, the new movie from Christopher Nolan, which is The Odyssey. That one is I'm looking forward to again. Christopher Nolan's movies are so good, and I'm sure this won't be any different. So yeah, another one I'm going to look forward to is that. I think again, Anne Hathaway's in it, Matt Damon. Yeah, so that's another one I'm really looking forward to as well. So I'm not sure when that comes out. I don't think that's till July, much later on in the year. But again, something you can look forward to. So that's another one. Another one, of course, is Spider-Man: Brand New Day. I've watched the trailer. We had that silly trailer thing where they were showing all these little bits which didn't really do much for me. But yeah, since I've watched the proper trailers now, again, I know it's going to look great. It's going to be very entertaining. I think it's going to be difficult because the last Spider-Man was actually pretty darn good. No Way Home, so he's going to have to try and make it, make it as good as that, if that's possible. It's a very difficult one to follow now because, where you had all the 3 Spider-Men, in it, and all the villains from all the films, makes it difficult to follow. But I mean, who knows? Let's hope that this one is going to be pretty good as well. Another one I'm looking forward to. There is a Resident Evil movie coming as well, apparently, but I'm not sure. I think it says it's due out in September, but I haven't seen any trailer or any sort of mention of it. since back in like January or whenever. But I mean, if there is another one, I'll definitely go and see that as well. But yeah, let's hope that's true and it will be out this year. There's supposed to be a new film as well with Tom Cruise. I think it's called Digger, and that's supposed to be really good. I think it's a comedy. Yeah, with Tom Cruise in it. So I haven't heard much about it, but I do know that's supposed to be coming out later this year. So if that's true, that'll be cool as well. The final two have got to be Dune Part 3. Dune Part 3 is coming out. I think that's the very end of December. So that should be good. Again, it should look incredible. And if it's anything like the other two, the film should be really good as well. So like that's another one that I'm looking forward to. But I don't think that's till the end of December. But we can wait. And finally, Avengers Doomsday. Oh, and Driver's License is hyped for this one because it's got Loki back in it, which she's really excited about. Yeah, and hopefully this one will be worth the wait. Again, it's not until the very end of December. I don't know, it's supposed to be the 25th, I think. But then I think I've read somewhere it's been put forward a bit more, like the 15th or something. So I don't know how true that is, but that will be probably the biggest film, isn't it? The one that everyone wants to see. So yeah, so Avengers Doomsday is probably the one we're all the most excited for. So yeah, so there's the movies, guys. Which ones are you most excited to see? Is there any on there I didn't say that you're excited to see and I didn't say about them? But I've drunk my cup of tea. I'm now going to go and have my fish chips, enjoy my lousy weather, and Mary friggin' Poppins. And I shall be back. I don't know when. I can't say now. But I'm not sure, but I will be back very, very soon, so don't worry. As I said, I've been having this USB stick problem, which has been an absolute nightmare. So yeah, I've been going through a bit of stress lately, but I've now got the memory stick problem sorted. So I can now start bringing out more Resident Evil Requiem videos. So if you've not watched this to the end, if you fell asleep or turned it off, but I have got Resident Evil Requiem coming up ASAP. Okay guys, it's brilliant to see you all as always. Please have a wonderful weekend if I don't see you before. Have yourselves